All right, y'all, we back with another episode of this Team ProAM. Now, we trying out a new player. You know, my boy Bandz hit me up, said, hey, I'm trying to run with y'all. So we played a team walk-on game at first, ProAM walk-on game at first, and we did pretty well on that. We was running 3 deep, waiting for the rest of the mob to get on. So we decided to jump into Team ProAM and see what we get matched up with. And we got lucky, it matched us up with an amateur ranked team, giving us the chance to kind of really get going. So I bring the ball down, kick the Bones. Bones looking for a shot. Hits a step back, Bandz with the read, puts it back up. And I was like, okay, we might can do something with this mob right here. Bones bring it back across, takes it in with the hard finish. You know, that's one of the best things about playing against an amateur team. When you start out, look at that block right off the backboard. Now, when you start off with, playing against an amateur team, in the beginning, it allows you to get your confidence up. That's why I choose to kind of want to play walk-on before going into Team ProAM. It allows me to get my confidence up, get ready for that full court feel playing against other players. And I started off the game terribly. Like on the all sets of scoring, I was doing bad. But when it came down to moving the rock, Bones did that turn around, finishes. And he started off the game just hot right out the gate. You know, but when it came down to it, you know, I started off the game slow, sluggish, you know, but they weren't playing any better. So I kind of got lucky and didn't have to really worry about how bad they was playing. We moving the ball around, kicking around. Bones, you already know he wants to knock it down from deep. So we kept rotating, playing stingy defense, running mostly trap sets in the half court. Kicks it out to me. I tried to go for another one. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. You know, like I said, first quarter wasn't too good for me on the scoring side. Playing good defense and closing out on possessions, I was doing well. But outside of that, I felt like I was just weighing my team down. We managed to keep the lead. Bones takes it in one more time. Bandz gets the rebound, scoops it back up, give it to me, and I'm going to draw me a foul. You know I'm going to finish mine at the line, though. So I give me 2 points at the line. We move the rock down the court. I kick it over to Bones. Bones swing it to the outside. You already know he wants to mix his man up. He moves it, and even the computer can't be stopped. Now, in the second quarter, pretty much ran the same as the first. You know, we played stingy inside, cluttered the passing lanes, and forced them to make errant passes. Like I said, it's one of the upsides about playing an amateur team first. At the end of the day, when you're playing with a new player, you saw they still disrespecting me inside, wouldn't let me finish nothing. So we give it back to Bones, the hot man, with the jumper. And so, you know, when you're playing that kind of team, it gets your momentum going. It gets you fired up. You know, I'm at least grabbing some boards. I'm at least doing something on the other end, moving the rock around, kicking the Bones once again, pull up. Oh, he misses. The computer gets it, puts it back up. We cleaning up the glass, real nice. So they come down the other end. I went for the steal, went for the block. Double clutch layup with the foul. Great shot. So I bring it back the other way. I want to mix me somebody up though. So I hit him with a step back, try to drive in. I'm gonna kick it in. Bandz with the bang and one. Takes it to the line. He gets his bucket, of course. I'm gonna finally get me a good shot in the lane. Now that I got my shot in the lane, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I can do anything. Give me that block, that reverse block. So we get back, we're going the other way. Bones catches it and he runs out of bounds. He wanted him some Gatorade, he was a little thirsty. Computer gets the steal, kicks it to me. We bring it up court, and of course, I'm going to try to finish, and I get the good layup finish. Coming back again the other way, they getting cold now. I'm getting hot now, and I'm gonna go once again, take it inside. We playing great defense. Look at Bandz with the block. We're not playing with these people. You can't go in there and finish through that soft tissue paper layup. They go for the shoot. They go to finish, and we just want the block. We're playing great defense inside, but at the end, if you don't get a rebound, somebody's bound to score on you. Kick it up to me. I kick it inside the Bones. Thought Bones gonna get the lane. Bones takes it back out, turn around, jumper, money. So they kick it in on the inbound, got 3 seconds. They kick a cash money shot and nets it. Third quarter was kind of a sluggish fighting quarter. You know, we were still up big, but as it was hard to get things going. I hit the computer with a quick assist, try to get some momentum real quick coming out the gate. But for the next minute and a half, it was slow. So I tried to get a double move going. I got this dude looking every which way but loose, looking for me. Oh, but I'm gonna take this lane though. Bang, bang. You're not stopping me when I'm cutting to that paint like that in the second half, because they trying to shut me down in the first. You know, so they want to get something back. They hit it to the computer on the inside. Computer get the good setup, take the nice shot. They wanted to kick it back inside again. Saw that coming. We play some great defense. Bandz with the rebound, kick it back up court. I'm about to take it. Now I'm gonna give it to Bones. Bones finished with a nice layup. You give it to the hot hand. Bones was hot, so we wanted to make sure we did what we could to keep him hot. They utilized the computer as best as they possibly could. They had their big man who wanted to kind of really do some things in the post. I grabbed the board over all of them though. I was gonna take the lane, but you know, I'm gonna give it to Bones. Bones give it back to me. Bandz get the rebound after the missed shot, puts it right back up. At the end of the day, we played that great game. Their computer couldn't get nothing going for them, but once again, we're in the paint, doing everything we can. This time we do not allow that secondary rebound. Bring it back up court. Where you going, brother? Where you going? Knock it down. Get it out the net, homie. Playing great D, playing great O. We ain't looking for nothing but quick baskets. So on the last 10 seconds of the game, we're looking at it and saying, all right, we just had to shut them down for a quick possession. They move it. He doing a little side step and he goes for it. Bang! Now at the start of the fourth quarter, you know, we wanted to make sure we ended this game guaranteeing a win. Step back. Oh, got him looking. Give it to the big man inside. That pick and roll game is always sweet. It's even sweeter when you don't need the pick. You just got the big man rolling to the basket. Look at that. Once again, kicking inside. He loses the ball, gives it to the computer. Computer gonna knock it down. Now, when it come down to it, like I said, Team ProAM for real is extremely fun, especially when you're trying to play with new people, especially when you're just trying to like really get some good teamwork going. Walk on is great, but you still need a team to play with. I find it more rewarding when you're playing Team ProAM. So like the three of us, we went in there, we got some work going. We currently right now we do have a full roster. We don't know who's permanent yet though, when it boils down to it, because I tried to throw the oop to the computer. I was feeling it. So we kick it back out to Bones. Bones takes it in, and once again he finishes with that clutch bucket. Catching his ankles like it ain't nothing. So I go for the fake turnaround, give it to Bones. Bones kick. Weak. Buddy, you ain't stopping that. So like I said, when it comes down to it, you know, we just look to play the game with the unit, play the game with the mob. As always, I'm still gonna always look to play with new players, add new people to the team. Bandz is a guy who hit me up and said, hey, I'm trying to find a team to run with. And so we gave it a shot. And quite frankly, for a big man, he plays that pure rim protector position perfectly. And then at the same time, he can actually get involved in on the offense. So, you know, when you got that kind of setup, when you got people who play their archetype, that's what it's going to boil down to. That's what's going to make your team successful. So, you know, I'm going to be recording more and more of these as we're trying out more and more different players, bringing more people in and kind of just rotating people in and out and just seeing who fits, who doesn't match the play styles, man. I'm hoping you all enjoyed the video. I'm working on a schedule. Like I said, I know y'all keep hearing me say I'm working on a schedule, and yet you've yet to see anything come to fruition. I'm recording multiple games simultaneously because in order to grow the channel, I got to kind of grow the audience. In order to grow the audience, you got to be able to kind of branch out and maybe even have your audience that enjoy your 2K based content to kind of also be able to enjoy other games or maybe find new games that they might like to try. So, you know, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.